Why, hello, everyone. I wanted to give you a quick update on our efforts to manage the pandemic. We're in a surge right now, as everybody knows, and this surge is larger than the last one in the spring. Just by way of example, last week we had one day in which the city had some 263 new cases, the highest. That's been the highest day so far, and it's about three times the highest day during the spring surge. So. Um, we're in the thick of it right now, as we fully predicted, and we're seeing some signs of that coming down a little bit. I don't expect there to be a swift descent down to zero. We're probably going to plateau off at some lower point, but it all speaks to the need to continue to do what we are doing to reduce the risks to ourselves and others of exposure, which is to put masks, to keep the mask on, social distance, and wash your hands and all those things, and to stay home. We know that all of those measures reduce risk. They don't eliminate it, of course, but they certainly greatly reduce it. So I would just continue to encourage people to do that. We're shifting a lot of our focus to vaccinations right now. In the early going, it's been healthcare workers, nursing homes, first responders. Those are getting done. The city's starting to get more vaccines now. We weren't getting much early on. It looks like we're going to start getting more. So that'll enable us to ramp up to do other groups as well in the coming weeks, and then to start in with mass vaccinations. We'll start to set up those sites as soon as we get enough vaccines to make it happen, to make it viable. So we're and that could happen sooner rather than later. So I would just ask everybody to stay tuned about that. When your turn is up, come on and take the opportunity. The vaccine is safe, and it can provide you with a whole lot more confidence and comfort, especially now as there's so much virus out there. So I know some people are reluctant to take it, but it is like Tylenol and everything else that we put on our bodies, approved by the FDA, which is really the gold standard of drug agencies, drug regulatory agencies around the world. And so I would just encourage everyone to go down to the appointed site and get their vaccines when their time is up. So with all that, that's my update for this week. There'll be a lot more to be said about these matters next week as it starts to take shape, but we want to get the vaccines in people's arms as quickly as humanly possible, and that's what we're focusing on. Thank you, everyone.